Hello all the Virgos, here's Aya from Our Sisters and welcome back to my channel. This is reading for all the Virgos for the month of August. And right now, if you look behind me, I am in Turkey, in Bodrum, and I wanted to show you how beautiful this country is. And if you have been in Turkey, you can maybe leave a comment and say what is the best place where to visit, because I'm still visiting, I'm still exploring, and I would appreciate your all recommendations. But let's go directly to you, Virgo, and let's see what the August is bringing you. Let's see what type of energy you're going to feel, Virgo, in your energy centers from 1 to 7. Let's look further. What is waiting all the Virgos in the month of August? It is the World card that flew literally out of the deck. What is waiting all the Virgos in the month of August? Looking at the cards, I see the King of Pentacles in terms of your solar plexus, and I see the Knight of Pentacles in terms of your business, your career, Judgment card at the top of it. And this is talking about that you, Virgo, you will be mainly focusing in the month of August in terms of your goals. What do I want? What goals I set for myself? And these goals are mainly related either to your business or to your career. If you have been job searching, this could be the time when you get the new job, get the new opportunity, that you are ready, you are initiating, you're very serious about that. If you are already working, this could be that you are building some type of serious career prospect. You have these ideas, you know how to achieve, you are very ambitious, and at the same time you are very successful. And it could mean that you are going after really some lucrative, financially rewarding goals, ambitions, and you're in front of very big opportunity, because the Judgment is at the top of it. And the Judgment reverse is talking about that you might be going after really ambitious opportunities, and ambitious opportunities that are related to the foreign countries, foreigners. You are in a front of opportunities like make it or break it. But the thing is, this is not the time for knee jerking. It's not a time when to ask questions, when to overthink, Virgo. Don't overthink too much, because the overthinking is slowing you down literally. This is about, it's not a time to self-doubt yourself. And if you have that opportunity, looking at the cards, I would say you're ready for that. Even you don't feel ready, but you are ready because your solar plexus is active. You know how to achieve what you want if you start working, and you will be feeling hard working. Another thing that it could be that you might be thinking about expanding to foreign countries, expanding your borders, because even the World card flew out. World card means, I would say in this sense, like going after really big goals, conquering the world, expanding your borders, relocating, expanding your career to another countries, to foreign countries, being in touch with foreigners, making some big investments, financial investments, in terms of something big as a purchase, something big as an investment, as maybe some investment opportunity in foreign country or just in general, or yeah, that's it what comes to my mind. Another thing though, those Virgos who are involved in legal issues, this can mean the judgment reverse, that you have to accept the lesson that is coming from the judgment reverse. Whatever is coming, you have to accept it. But the facts are not in your favor, because the judgment is reversed, and you have to be very careful how you represent yourself. What facts do you represent? Because there can be some type of unexpected turning around event that is affecting especially your business or your home, your family, yourself as well, in a sense. It could mean that when it comes to the family situation, it could be that you are being visited by family members, maybe those who are living in foreign countries, or you are traveling there, because the world card and the judgment are distant relationships, are travel opportunities, relocation opportunities. Maybe you as well might be reconsidering to get relocated, to get investment into the foreign countries, into some real estate, looking where to live in a different location, further where you are right now. Looking at the different cards, you will feel that there is a very big and deep disappointment in other people. Either you will be the one who is caught up in uncomfortable situation, like you are being, you have to choose between two loyalties, between two friends, two lovers, two dates, as there is some type of being uncomfortable. You will feel shamed or caught up in some lies or deception when it comes to others, and you will not know how to handle the situation when it comes to others. And the thing is, you are using the late tactics. You are kind of I feel somehow uncomfortable, so I better don't touch it, I better don't speak. But the thing is that maybe delay tactics will make you more confused, because you're not ready to act. You are, how I call it, you're sitting in your cave and processing what I should speak, what I should do, what is the right thing, when is the right timing, and you are getting more confused with your own thoughts, ideas, how to handle the situation when it comes to others, and of course affecting yourself as well. With those opportunities, either it is the investment or so, you are potentially putting yourself on a financial context at the risky base. So it will be either will be very tight situation financial, that you're spending everything, or this opportunity is something related to very big financial dealing or investment or loss or risk, that's why you are not sure what is the best thing to do and when to act. I would say that your intuition is going to guide you. You have very strong intuition, and intuition is active. And I would recommend to listen to it, as it will guide you maybe to better solutions, how you can handle. Because in general terms, you will feel that you have to somehow be all the time on the guard, that others are attacking you, that you're being questioned, you are being challenged, you are kind of all the time in some type of battle, and all the time you have to be very conscious and aware what is going to happen in the next moment. You cannot relax, and you're getting somehow tired of this, and you just want to get it out, and this is why maybe you're delaying everything, because you just want to give me the peace of mind and allow me just to be, I could describe this like that. When it comes to your love relationships, there can be, if you have been conflicting, then your conflicts will smoothen out, and you might be taking as well some type of decision of letting go either some friends, relationships, as well as you might be reconsidering to let go of your love partner. But this decision is something at the back of your neck, not very, active as a decision in your life, because there are a lot of things that you have to consider, including legal, including how to live further, and you have a lot of self-doubt. And if it comes to relationships, you might be experiencing that you hear some gossips, that you hear some news, but then you will be, should I believe or should I not? Is it true? Is it not? And maybe you might be choosing, like, I just don't want to believe it, or I just don't want to hear it because it's so uncomfortable. And you are taking a more immature approach because you just don't want to handle that. And that's it. That is why you're like withdrawing yourself, not blocking, but withdrawing yourself and pretending that it's there, but I don't see it. So this is how I would describe that. Okay, let me ask, what is the guidance, what you need to work on, Virgo, in terms of your love life in the month of August? Allowing appreciation. The value of my life increases each time I appreciate everything in it. And if you will feel, because you will feel like your life is not going in a good way, except your goals, except your maybe business or career, it will be just feeling like the life is very hard, and it's kind of empty, and it's kind of a little bit like stagnant or sad, and this perception is when you are not grounded and when you are not present. Because if you just sit down and think about the present moment, okay, where I am, and think about other people, where they are, and always, feeling lack or limit is always in comparison with who or with what situation. And when you reflect where you are gifted, what do you still have, this is the moment when you increase your frequency, you increase your well-being, you increase your emotional state, because you appreciate even the smaller things. Because even smaller things that you have can be taken away. And it's really good to appreciate small things in your life, in the present moment, be grateful for the moment, meditate on it, because then you are starting to attract the bigger things, the better things in your life. But if you are just like, I don't like what I have, this is the moment when you start to lose even more. Let me draw one more guidance, what you need to work on, Virgo, in the month of August. Acknowledging apprehension. When it is yes, nothing can stop me. When I am unsure, it is always no. And as you will be in the front of a lot of choices, a lot of battles, a lot of challenges, ask yourself immediately, is it yes? Do I want this? If the answer internally, the inner guidance is yes, it is yours. If it's no, or maybe, it is no. And maybe this is a really good exercise for you, Virgo, because you're all the time, like hanging in your own overthinking process in your mind. And when you ask these questions and feel the first insight that is coming up, trust the process, because your intuition is very, very well in the month of August. So this was reading for you, Virgo, for the month of August. If you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Iron Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.